Could it be God really does want me to feel empowered in this area? There are two very unhealthy extremes that people often oscillate between, like it has to be one or the other, and neither of them is real power. So on one end of the spectrum, we have the people that cling to the illusion of control, that believe busyness is a virtue, and they always need to be doing something. They always need to be taking action at all times, never resting. And there are people at this end of the spectrum, at this extreme, who are in a pattern of hustle and force and manipulation and control and exhausting action taken out of fear, because that's the only way they feel like it's going to be okay. That's the only thing they feel like they can trust. That's the only way that they know how to feel power. And that is distorted, and that is an unhealthy end of the spectrum, and that is not real power. But then on the other end, there are people who are stuck on the couch. There are people who never put themselves out there. There are people who never sell and talk about their work. There are people who feel paralyzed by fear and don't do anything. There are people who feel like all I can do is sit here and wait for something to show up at my door, or to show up on my phone, on my screen, in my accounts by some miracle. Do you see what I'm saying? That neither of these places has real, authentic spiritual power. Trying to force and endlessly hustle and control everything is not the behavior of someone who is rooted in power and knows the blessing empowers me to prosper, and God has already given me the power to create wealth. That is not somebody rooted in real power. But neither is hopelessness and despair. Neither is giving up.